शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 19। सर्व प्राप्ति संपन्न बेगमपुर के बेफिक्र बादशाह बनो। आज का टॉपिक है ईश्वरीय संपन्नता के खजाने। अव्यक्तिशाली बाप दादा ने टाइटल ही दिया है बेफिक्र बादशाह, बेगमपुर के बादशाह। तो जब भी कोई ऐसी बात आए तो आप बेगमपुर में चले जाना, जहाँ ईश्वरीय फखूर है। वहाँ फिकर हो नहीं सकता। बेफिकर बादशाह बेगमपुर के बादशाह बन जाते हैं। तो आप सभी ईश्वरीय संपन्नता के खजाने वाले बेफिकर बादशाह हो। क्या होगा कैसे होगा इसका भी फिक्र नहीं। त्रिकालदर्शी स्थिति में स्थित रहने वाले जानते हो, जो हो रहा है वह सब अच्छा, जो होने वाला है वह और अच्छा। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
Now we will listen to Mohini Didi, Baba's Emperor of carefree Emperor of the land without sorrow. So again and again you have to bring this awareness, which is very important. We were the one and now we will become. And in order to have that awareness, we have to keep remembering it. If any situation comes into our waste thoughts about the situation, then that is irrelevant. That's not good. We have to keep thinking what Baba wants from us, how Baba is helping us to become complete, what Baba is giving us. So this awareness we have to keep giving to ourselves. And when we give this kind of awareness, all the best thoughts and worries finishes. And along with that, we also experience powerful and complete stage. Baba says, children, you have to become perfect. Because we also say that peaceful, loveful, we call it full. We don't say half peaceful or half love. We always say, I am a peaceful soul. I am a loveful. So full of love and full of peace. So becoming full means becoming complete. So we are the children of Almighty Authority. And when a soul is in a golden aged stage, then it is a complete full. And especially when we are the God's children, which is very, very important and deep, that when we are godly children, that awareness brings us the power. And what power you get through the awareness, then you will start becoming the embodiment of that. Then what Baba want to see is now the children become the embodiment of that and become complete. This is two ways. One for ourselves, because we are approaching the end, and also in order to give others, it is also very important that we make ourselves complete. And when will that happen? That will happen when we are in awareness of this point. So today Baba is giving us the signal that Bap Dada has given you the title Carefree Emperor, the emperors of the land without sorrow. So whenever any such situation arises, just go to the land without sorrow. Where there is godly intoxication, there cannot be any worries, and you become carefree emperors. So all of you are carefree emperors of the treasures of godly perfection. There is no worry about what will happen or how it will happen. Those who remain stable in the Trikaldashi stage know that whatever is happening is good and whatever is going to happen will be even better. Will be even better. So this is Baba's elevated versions, and these versions are true. They are the Satya. They are the fact. And these are the versions to make our fortune elevated. So we keep creating our fortune, and when there is any leakage in the fortune, like the then we have to stop that leakage. So if there is a leakage, then we can't become complete. Little bit, keep leaking. So time to time, or we can say that in this godly elite task with the different there will be many things happen even against our principles, but by becoming trikaldarshi, we have to remember that whatever is happening is good. Now that does not mean that there are no things happening which are not good, but what we have to do, we have to think that what good going to happen in the next chapter, because every scene of drama has some speciality. Every actor has their own part, and they keep playing their own part. But we should, with our truth, with faith in Baba, we should continue moving forward and continue creating our fortune and continue creating our stage complete. I really like this word, which we say is godly perfection. I really like this word, perfection, godly perfection, perfection of powers, virtues, and everything is complete, perfect. There is no less. So, what we have to remember, the treasure of godly perfection always remains with us. Om
ओम
Shanti.
शांति। अवेक मल्टी रिवीजन 1969 से पदम गुना भाग्य और
Avyakta
वरदान।
Murli revision from 1969, multi-million fold fortune and blessings.
अव्यक्त वाणी तारीख है 19
Avyakta
सितंबर
Murli date is 19 September
1999।
1972.
मजबूरियों को समाप्त करने का साधन।
Means of
मजबूरियां
eliminating compulsion,
पहले बता तो
that
दिया
is
है
strength.
कि ऐसे ऐसे पेपर होने
You
वाले
have
हैं,
already been told that you will
पर
be given
समय
such
अचानक होता
papers.
है।
At that
जब
time,
अचानक
they
पेपर
will
या फिर
happen
सही
suddenly.
संकल्प में भी
So, if there is the
विलंब
slightest
होता है तो
fluctuation in
अंदर
your
मसल
thoughts
हुए।
because of a paper that
अब
comes
अगला
suddenly,
स्टेज नहीं
then are
आएगा
you
क्या?
like Angad?
पूछ रहे थे ना।
Have you not
इसमें
yet
से
reached
भी
that
ज्यादा
final
मजबूत
stage?
कौन सी
You
स्टेज
were
होती है?
asked what
क्या
is
होती
the
है
stage that is even closer
कहानियाँ।
than that of being
सही
close,
आते आते वही
that
रास्ता
is, of
सम्मुख
being
हो
able to
जाता है।
see it in front of
जो
you.
समीप था यूं
Whilst coming
कहते हैं,
closed, that
वह
thing
बिल्कुल वो
comes right
स्टेज
in front of
सम्मुख
you.
दिखाई देती
So,
है।
do you experience
अब चल
closeness,
रहा
or
है
are you able to see
कविता
that
बन
stage right in
जाएगी।
front of you?
ऐसे सम्मुख
Today,
है
you are
अनंत
this, and
पेपर,
tomorrow, you will become
जैसे
this. Do
साकार
you
रहता
experience it
था
to be right in
तो
front of you
भविष्य
in this way?
संभव और
You
अंतिम
saw in the
संपूर्ण
experience of
सदा
the
सम्मुख स्पष्ट रूप
Sakar
में
form how
रहता
his
है।
future form and
तूफानों
his
पार
final
करना है
complete form always used
जैसे
to be clearly
आपके
in front of
सामने
him.
संपूर्ण स्टेज,
Similarly, you have to
वह
follow the
भविष्य
Father,
स्टेज सदा
just
सामने
as
रहती
the
है।
perfect stage and the
वैसे
future
ही
stage
अनुभव हो रहा
constantly
है
stayed in front of the Father.
इस
In
सोच
the
में
same way, are you
अगर
also
कभी
experiencing
भविष्य
this?
होना है
Or are you
वह
thinking,
स्पष्ट
I don't know what
होता
the
कहाँ
future
है
will be? It is never clear,
आंसू
it
होता
is never
है
announced. However,
लेकिन
the
जो
Mahavir
बड़े
effort
पुरुषार्थी
makers will
हैं
always have it
उनकी बुद्धि
clear
में
in their
सदा
intellect.
प्रकृति स्पष्ट
So, are you
रहती
able
है
to see it clearly?
तो स्पष्ट
Or is
देखने में
there a
आता है
little, or is there
वह
a
थोड़ा
thin veil
बहुत
in
घूंघट
between?
बीच में है
Nowadays, they
आजकल
also have
ट्रांसपेरेंट
transparent
वेल
veils.
भी होते
You are
हैं
able to see everything through
दिखाई
it,
सभी कुछ
yet
देता
it
है
is still a veil.
वे घूंघट
However,
लगाते हैं
there would be difference
लेकिन
in seeing
वैसे
something
स्पष्ट
clearly
देखना
without a veil in
और
between
घूंघट
and
के
seeing
बीच
something
में
through a
थोड़ा
veil.
फर्क तो होगा ना
Would there not?
तो अपने
So,
पुरुषों
according to your effort, there
क्या
is a
सब इस रूप
transparent
में
veil in
घूंघट
between
नहीं रह गया
still
है
remaining. Is
जो
there?
अभी स्पष्ट है ना
Everything is
तो
absolutely
मधुबन
clear.
निवासी
Is it
अटल
not?
है ना
So,
कि
Madhuban Nivasis are
यह
unshakable,
संकल्प भी है
are
ना
they not?
कि यह
Or
नया
do you
होना है
have the thought
क्यों
what
क्या
is
कोई
happening?
प्रश्न तो नहीं
You do
है
not have any
जो
questions
भी
of
पार्ट
why
चलता
and
है
what, do
वह
you?
हर एक पार्ट में
Whatever
कुछ
part
न
is
कुछ
being
रहस्य
played, a
समाया
very
है
deep significance is
फिर
contained within
वह
each
रहस्य
part.
क्या था
What was the
सुनाया
significance?
था ना
You
सूचना
were
देने
told
के लिए
earlier that in
बीच में
order to
बजाते जगाते
warn you of the time, a bell is rung every now and then. This is why people ring the bells in front of
इसलिए
you,
आपके
your
चित्रों की
non
ध्वनि
living
ऊर्जा
images. They awaken you
उठाते
by
भी हैं
ringing the bells.
बजाकर फिर
They put
सुलाते भी हैं
you
घंटी
to sleep
बजाकर
by ringing the
जब
bells.
भी समय
Here
की
also,
सूचना
because the
घंटियां बजती
scriptures
हैं
written have shown
कि
a long
जैसे
duration
शास्त्र
of the
वाक्यों में
time and
लंबा
put
चौड़ा
everyone to
टाइम
sleep.
बताकर
You are given a
सभी को
warning of
सुला
the
देते
time
हैं
by the ringing of
अज्ञान
bells.
नींद में
Everyone is
सो गए
sleeping in the
हैं
sleep of ignorance
क्योंकि
because they
समझते हैं
think
अभी
they
बहुत समय पड़ा
still
है
have a lot of
तो
time.
यहाँ फिर
So, here
सूक्ष्म
also, Maya
परिवर्तन
makes
आए
the
हैं
souls of the
समय
divine
को चलते
family
चलते माया ने
careless
कई
with her
प्रकार के
various
रंग
colors and
रीति
forms and
रस्मों
her
के द्वारा
customs and
अड्डा
systems
बनाकर
and
समय
makes
की
them distant from
प्रशंसा
the recognition of the time
पुरुषार्थी
and
ढीले
puts them in a
पन्ने
sleep
सुलाती
of
है
the slackness of
जब त्याग
effort.
बेला होता
When
है
people are
तो
careless,
आराम से
they are
रहता है
comfortable in that.
जिम्मेवारी
But
होने
when
से
they have a
आकर्षित रहता है
responsibility, they have
जहाँ
to pay
टाइम का
attention
विचार
that
है
they get up
यहाँ
on time
करना
and
है
do something.
अगर
If
कोई
there is no
प्रवृत्ति नहीं
responsibility,
तो
they
वो
become
अपने ही
careless and go
स्वाभाविक
to sleep.
जाएगा
So, this is
तो
also a
यहाँ फिर
carelessness
परिवर्तन
they
आ
develop.
जाता है
When they become careless
जब
and
त्याग
are
बेला
lost in the
ढीले
sleep of being
पुरुषार्थी
slack in
मन के
efforts,
वश में
what do you
नष्ट
then
हो
have to
जाएंगे
do? You
क्या
have to
करना
shake
पड़ता
them.
है
You
उन्हें
have to
हिलाना
create
पड़ता है
some sort of
हलचल करनी
upheaval
पड़ती है
so that
उठ जाए
they wake up.
अच्छा
Acha, Om Shanti.
सुनेंगे
We will continue
सुनेंगे
tomorrow.
ओम शांति